Watch out where you put your feet, Mason. These crevasses would love to swallow you up.
Yes, Peter already warned me.
So he must have also warned you never to untie the rope. It is our safety net if we fall, so don't do anything stupid.
Don't worry about a thing, Ernst. I don't plan on falling. You won't need to hold me.
Perhaps, but I'd also like you to hold me if I were to fall.
Oh.
I will climb up first. Do exactly as I do, and everything will be fine. If you have difficulty following me, call out. And if you're feeling scared, well then, call out too. Are you all right, Mason? You still there?
Yes.
Snowdrop! Huh? Hello, Snowdrop. Hickle's got a surprise for you.
Andiamo. Give me your leg.
You all right?
See?
That's not the way to do it. Snowdrop isn't really a bad girl, but if you try to grab her leg without warning her, she's not going to like it. You've got to be more gentle. Try again.
No. You can do it.
No way! You're the one who crafted this brand new leg, so it's your job to do it. Come on, don't be scared.
I am not scared. Hey, Snowdrop, give me your leg.
All right, Mason. I'm going to let out some of the rope. That'll give you time to catch your breath.
Thank you, Ernst. Phew. Well. What do we have here? Ernest, do you think we can take a break? Mr. Mayor? Ernst? Oh, curses. Yes.
Teresa, come here and look at this one. It's funny with its two colors.
Don't go over.
Huh? What's wrong?
Hello, Granny. You lost your walking stick? I see. You've not only got a limp, but you're very sensitive. That's not funny. Nasty thing. Hasn't anyone taught you how to behave? I'll get you back. Just you wait. Are you all right, Teresa? Yeah, I think I'm fine. It's that horrible goat. It's completely crazy. Hello, that wasn't very nice. You shouldn't go around butting into people. Come on, come here. Don't be afraid. Yes, come on now, Missy. You're not that bad a girl, as Teresa said. Birds of a feather flock together. Now come on, William. We've got better things to do.
Y'all see how nice the girl is? Hey, my pretty Snowdrop?
Wait, her name is Snowdrop?
Yes, because she came with the spring when the snow first started to melt.
Has she had an accident?
No, the poor girl was born with a bad leg.
Poor little thing.
Nobody wants her. It's a shame because she's a bargain. She's never sick and produces lots of milk, too.
But as we say around here, a limping goat is an unhappy goat.
Well, sure, but give the girl a chance. I'm only asking 30 francs for her. If not, she'll go to the abattoir.
To the abattoir? You can't do that to her. Grandfather, she's so pretty.
It's a fair price, but sadly, it's still too much for our savings.
Don't worry, Snowdrop. We'll think of something.
It's a pity, but I don't see what.
How about if we ask Mrs. Keller for an advance? Maybe she'd agree because your wooden sculptures sell really well. Come on, Grandfather. We could go and ask her.
As you wish, but I need a moment to see Hans. I need to have my sickle repaired and I have some knives to sharpen.
Okay, we will meet you over there then.
Come on, Joseph.
He's stolen some of our bread. Couldn't have done that. It's unheard of.
What's the world coming to? That's not the worst part. Mr. Mason's backpack has disappeared as well.
The English tourist's bag?
Oh yes, what will he think of us? We've got to find his backpack before he comes back from his walk.
The reputation of our
true.
village is
How?
at stake. What are you two doing here? Come on now, off you go.
Thing is, we wanted to ask you for, an advance.
An advance? On what?
On the sales of the wooden objects my grandfather makes. It's so we can buy a goat.
Well...
That's out of the question. We give neither advances nor a credit.
Aww.
But if you happen to find Mr. Mason's backpack, I promise to give you a reward.
Yes! Thank you, Mrs. Keller. I hope that Peter's going to be all right.
Peter's a real chamois. It's the Englishman that I'm worried about. Stop. We'll take a shortcut up here. We might reach them before they start climbing up the cliff.
Hey, Mr. Henry, are you climbing or are you admiring the rocks?
Oh, sorry. I'm climbing.
Watch your step around these parts.
Block it! Block the road!
Oh my god, I can't hold on much longer. No! Oh no!
Mr. Henry, pull me up!
I don't think I can. I can't move right now. I can't.
Joseph? Joseph! Over here! Help me!
Peter!
Stay here, Heidi.
Quick, hurry up.
They're gone. Grandfather, little bear, little swan, Joseph, they're all gone.
Maybe they're in the village.
Grandfather doesn't like to go to the village.
Well, maybe he really needed to go this time. We rushed through the village, and you ran too fast to see him. Come on, let's go.
You think?
I am sure.
Well, quick, let's have a look. What is he doing? We don't have all day.
It's all right, Alda. We still have time before our train.
Well, Alda is right. There's no reason to keep us waiting like this.
What's he doing? That thing is... Wow.
And that was the signature. First message from Mayenfeld received.
So what does it say?
Well, for the moment it's only in Morse code. I need to translate it now.
I thought this was meant to be a fast delivery. The train arrived an hour ago. They could have sent a letter.
Please have a seat.
Teresa!
Heidi, you're back.
Where is Grandfather? Have you seen him?
You don't know? He's gone. He left the village.
But that's not possible.
He sold the manor to my parents. They're signing the papers today in Mayenfeld.
He's in Mayenfeld, so he'll be back later.
No, he's not coming back.
I have to tell him I'm back. I'm sure he'd stay if he knew I was back. He loves the cabin. He can't leave.
It's too late, Heidi. He's gone. You should go back to the city.
No, I won't. And where is Grandmother? And Peter? And everyone?
They're all at the community center.
And good luck to Durflee's new telegraph. Signed, Mayenfeld Telegraph Office.
Heidi! Heidi?
You need to send her back to her mountains. That's where she should live.
No! There must be something else we can do. We can write to her grandfather and get him to visit us here. I'm sure he'll agree to come for Heidi.
You know that won't fix the problem, Clara, dear. Remember what the doctor said. I know you love Heidi very much and you want her here, but you need to see what's best for her.
But if she leaves, I won't have the strength to go on trying to walk. I need her, Grandmama. She's my best friend.
I know that, Clara, dear. But I also know you have the strength in you. We need to think about Heidi's health now. We need to let Heidi go.
I think the best thing is to wait until Heidi wakes up and ask her what she really wants to do.
But...
Heidi?
Heidi,
I want Grandfather.
are you feeling better?
I don't know.
Heidi.
Go away. I just want to sleep now.
If I could, I'd send you back to Durflee. You have to know that.
Is she all right?
She needs to rest some more, Miss Clara.
Clara?
Heidi? Are you okay? How are you, Heidi?
Tired. Grandfather must think I never wrote to him, and he must be very sad. I don't understand why Aunt-Dete did that.
She thought it was for the best. So you would forget about the mountains and be happy here. With me.
Oh, Clara, I am happy with you. It's just that for the first time in my life, I felt at home with Grandfather.
But what about your Aunt Dete?
She's very nice, and I know she did her best, but she's always worked a lot, and I didn't share as much with her as with Grandfather. I miss my home so much, Clara.
Oh, Heidi. 'Heidi! 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 '
Who's in there? Why is this door locked?
Huh? The ghost! No! No! What? Oh! No!
Miss Rottenmeier? What's going on? Did you sleep down here?
I'm so sorry, sir. Yes, I slept here. I couldn't go to my room because of... I think we have a ghost in the house, sir.
Oh, Miss Rottenmeier! A ghost? You cannot be serious.
I think it's your father, Ludwig Sessemann.
Father, is everything okay?
Yes, Clara. Everything's fine. Miss Rottenmeier seems to have seen a ghost last night.
A ghost?
Come on, it's time for breakfast.
Grandfather Ludwig's ghost? Really?
His portrait fell down twice, and the outside door was opened, and then his chair moved. The one your father used to sit in to read his newspaper.
And then this morning, the portrait is magically back on the wall.
Well, actually, sir, I hung it back. The hook was broken.
You see? Just a broken hook. No spirits here, Miss Rottenmeier.
And I found the chair on the floor outside the winter garden. I thought someone had tripped over it during the night.
You see?
Well, he doesn't seem that scary. Maybe he just came back to play a few pranks on us.
Heidi.
If you knew my father, Heidi, you'd know he was not the pranking kind.
But, Father, could there really be a ghost in the house?
I'll tell you what. If there is a ghost in this house, we'll find it and we'll chase it away. Sebastian and I will keep guard tonight and tell the ghost to go. Right, Sebastian?
Yes, sir. Of course.
And we'll get ready for it too. I can sleep in your room and we'll prepare ourselves for the ghost.
That's a great idea, Heidi.
They should scare the ghost away, Heidi.
You get that?
Oh, Mr. Sessemann, be careful.
I'm not yet so old that I can't climb a ladder, Miss Rottenmeier. Don't you want to come down so we can talk about all this? All right, then. We should build a tree house, especially if you're going to spend the summer up here. Do you see how your aunt looks worried? You sure you don't want to come down to reassure her? You really don't want to live in the city with us?
I miss the mountains.
And I promise you can see them again.
But I'll have to come back to Frankfurt with you afterwards.
I am sorry, Heidi. But life in the city will give you so many more opportunities. You're still a child, and you don't know what the whole world has to offer.
I just want to be in the mountains.
Well, I might have a proposition for you.
Do you think he'll get her to come down?
I'm sure he will, Clara. I hope he will soon. I don't like to see them in that tree. It's so dangerous.
Look!
Heidi!
I've got you.
Oh, thank you.
How about we go back down now?
You scared me so much.
I'm sorry, Aunt-Dete.
A fine catch, Mr. Sesaman. Now that the child is safe, what do you say we sign those papers? Make her your daughter before she runs away again.
Mr. Dinkelman, I don't think we will require your services today.
What? You're going to let this ridiculous tantrum come between you and the adoption?
If you cared a bit more about the people than about your precious signatures, and your even more precious fee, Mr. Dinkelman, you would have seen that this was not a tantrum, but only a child trying to communicate her fears. And that, for me, is important, especially coming from a child so dear to my heart.
Heidi! I'm so worried.
I'm sorry, Aunt-Dete.
What got into your head, Adelaide? Running away like that?
I thought it was for the best. Clara doesn't want you to go, Miss Rottenmeier, and I know you're only going because of me.
Oh, nonsense. I told you the Vavaz estate opportunity was good for me. I'm not leaving because of you.
Please stay. Clara needs you. And I need you too. However can I be a proper young lady if you leave now?
Heidi's right, Miss Rottenmeier. You can't leave now.
You don't need me anymore, Clara. And another little girl does.
But I need you, miss, really. You've been like a mother to me since Mummy passed away. And I don't want to lose you. I can't. I can't lose a second mother. That's impossible.
Oh, Clara, dear.
I know it's been difficult since Heidi arrived, since she's now my best friend. But I still need you. I'm scared I won't be able to make it if you leave. Sorry, Heidi.
So, miss, do you really have to go? Can't another governess take care of that little girl at the Vavaz estate?
I need to think about it. And this is not the place to discuss it. We should all go home now, all right, Adelaide?
This is yours, but I hope you won't send it now. Thank you, Rudy. I think I'll be all right now.
Not a problem.
I promise I won't get into any more trouble, miss.
So, Clara dear, I have thought about it all, and I have made my decision.
You! That's your second warning with that ball. I told you to play on the grass, away from the flowers. I'll keep your ball for the day. Maybe you'll learn your lesson then.
Excuse me, sir.
What is it, miss?
I think there's a problem with one of your goats.
No, there's no problem. And it is none of your business anyway.
It's the baby goat. It looks frail and sick. Maybe I could check it to see what's wrong.
You? Check the goat? Ha!
Yes, I know a lot about goats. I'm a goat general, sir.
Look, young lady, we have a vet who comes here every second week. He was here 2 days ago and said all was fine. Now, go back to your parents and have a good day.
But we can't leave it like that.
That's why I didn't want goats in the first place. Flowers are enough. They're so beautiful. Yes, you are. But this baby goat has been separated from its mother and only needs time to adjust. It's fine. It's got everything it needs right here. Now, I have work to do. So, if you don't mind...
Please, sir.
You! Get out of the flower bed! Don't you know they're Lazula campestris? They are very rare flowers. Move away!
You're awfully silent today, Sebastian. I thought you had something to tell me.
Yes, I do.
Well then, do.
Oh, I will. I just need to... Give me just a moment.
Well?
I'm sorry, Dete. I really just need a minute. I'll be right with you.
Why don't you take your book for a stroll? I need to be alone for a moment.
I'd better see what the girls are up to.
That's probably the best idea you've had all day.
I'll be back.
Come on, little one. Come here. I need to see you.
Ah, Clara, dear, we have a surprise for you.
A surprise?
And we need you to close your eyes.
All right, Clara, you can open your eyes.
A swing?
Yes, so I can push you and you can fly up to the sky. Let's try it.
I don't want to do that, Heidi.
Come on, Clara. Just try.
I don't want to fall.
And you won't. You played on a swing when you were 6 and you never fell. Come on, you can do it.
Is it okay like this? Do you want to go higher?
Stop pushing, Heidi. I really don't think this is a good idea.
Just a little higher. You're safe. You see? It's fun.
I told you to stop pushing. I don't want to be on this swing. I don't want to fall again.
I was just trying to help.
Stop trying to help me. Can't you see it doesn't work? Can't you see I'll never walk again?
What?
I don't want to play on a swing and I don't want to practice standing anymore because I'll never walk again, Heidi. You can't help me. You can go back to your mountains.
You know I can't. You promised to try to walk, and I promised to stay with you until you do. Maybe a promise doesn't mean anything to you, but it does to me. And now I'll never go back, and I'll never see Grandfather again, because you broke your promise.
I just can't, Grandmama. I'll never walk again.
And yet, you used your legs to stop the swing. Trust yourself and give yourself some time. Come along. Let's go back inside. Hide the swing back in the tree. We don't want Miss Rottenmeier to see it right now.